Hello, my name is Linda Westbrook, and I was hoping to hear from my father, Alfred Chaplin, today, and possibly my nephew, David Nicholson. Looking forward to the reading with Rhonda.
Okay, right away I'm getting a gentleman. Did your father pass away? Did you have a father? Okay, because he's saying father. He's coming in. He actually has, his hair's not quite as dark as yours, though. It's kind of almost blonder. You know, so he almost doesn't look like your dad, actually. Okay, so kind of, you know, because you're so dark-haired and he's so blonde. Okay. And did he have something go on with his arm or his hand? He's showing me something here. Did he have an injury or something that happened to his arm? Did he have to, was there anything?
Paralyzed.
Oh, he's paralyzed in the arm? Oh, his arm went numb and he's paralyzed. Okay, because usually they'll do like this when they're showing me some sort of ailment or some sort of physical thing, and just helps me to know that we've got him, you know, and clarifies him. Was he a smoker? Okay, because I feel like chronic, actually. He's saying chronic. He wouldn't. He always had a cigarette. He's going. Yeah, is that right? Or no? You're looking at me really funny.
Well, he did stop smoking
okay.
many years ago, but he did like to smoke cigars.
Okay, because yes. Okay. Gotcha. There's something pressed down on his body, like he's showing energetically. I'm seeing what's going on with him, and it feels like there's complete pressure completely through my body. So how did he pass away?
He had a stroke.
Okay, that went completely through his body.
And paralyzed him completely.
Through the body completely. Because I'm going, I feel so heavy in my, you know, so this is paralyzation from stroke.
Yeah.
Okay, so that he's just talking about this. And again, I just take on the feelings that they do just momentarily, so they're trying to explain. Okay, he's laughing about something. He's talking about you wearing pigtails when you were a kid, and then he's laughing about a situation where, I don't know if it's a photo, but it's like you've got one ponytail up and the other one not even or something. Do you have is this something you recollect?
Well,
and he's laughing. He's something about the ponytail, something being weird or funny with your hair.
When I was little, I used to sit there and flip my hair like that.
Oh, okay. And like twist it up like a little ponytail? Okay,
like
okay. Okay, all right. Okay, because he said fussing with her hair. That's correct. Did you play the piano, or did you want to play the piano?
I didn't. I would like to have, but I didn't do
okay, because he's saying something about the piano with you.
I wasn't around a lot of pianos. His family played pianos.
Oh, his family played the pianos. But let me see what he's saying here, because there's some sort of emotion or feeling coming in through for me to you, and it feels like regret, almost as though, was money tight when you were, okay, this is what he's talking, oh, okay, got you. He said he wished he would have been able to pay for piano lessons for you. Okay, and this is what he's talking about. Do you have any children?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What he's talking about is that you would always make pasta. Like you would always make pasta. That was like your fallback. Always a pasta. It was always pasta. So he said, you fed those kids pasta, pasta, pasta. This is what he's saying. So you're not a very good cook? Is this it? Or why is he laughing about this?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, did you cook a lot of pasta for them? Okay. Okay. Because he says that he wasn't around when they were growing up or something like that. Was
Not
he?
my children, no. They
Okay.
were born in America and he was
Okay, that's what he's talking about, that there was some sort of separation or something like that, so he didn't get a chance to see them. He's also referencing, you know, the fact that, you know, when they're in heaven, they can see all about your life. So they can go see everything that you were even when you were little all the way through, you know. So including, you know, your motherhood and how you raise your kids, things like this. So that's what he's referencing. And did you have chicken pox really badly? Okay, because he's talking about the chicken pox, and it was, he said they had to wrap something around your hands or something, and you were scratching. It was just like you had the worst case of chicken pox of anybody's ever seen. Do you recollect that?
I had chicken pox, and then I had measles and the mumps, one right after.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He said, you're always sick. You're always sick.
I was in bed for a long time.
Oh. And he's saying something about having drinks or cold drinks and ice and through the straw. Is this something he would give to you, or okay?
He brought some drink up to me one night, pineapple juice.
Oh, that's what it is. He's
And
talking about bringing you a drink,
yes,
and with a straw.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, he just said, "I love you, baby." That's what he just said. His words. I heard, "I love you, baby." Were Easter Sundays like really big in your side of the family? Okay, that's what she's talking about, Easter Sundays. Then as I'm saying, or why is she showing me bunny rabbits? And then I saw the candy eggs, and you know, she's saying on her side of the family they would have these huge Easter Sunday dinners. Do you know anything about that history?
On my grandmother's side?
Yes, yes. It was like meals, big meals, like meals. Families came together, is what she's saying.
Yes, at her house.
Yes, at her house. Okay, there we go. She's just talking about meals, gatherings, holidays, Easter.
Very big.
You know, very big thing to celebrate this in her home.
Yes.
Very proud. She was a proud woman. Very proud. Also was also a very good cook. So she's very proud. She's talking about banana pudding. Something about banana pudding. Does she have a famous banana pudding? Not that you're aware of. She's just talking. Oh, you're right. I do like. She goes. I don't say I'm going. I like banana pudding. She's wanting to cook for me. You know, she's funny because
would have,
she's wanting to pinch my cheek just like a grandmother would. Would she do that? Would she?
Yes.
Because sometimes I take on the mannerisms.
Yes.
You know, and I want to pinch my own cheek. She wants to pinch my cheek. She's pinching my cheek, not yours. Get some meat on your bones. She's funny. She ties things to people being skinny. Food fixes everything.
Always wants to feed
you. Yeah, that's what she's already doing. Then her energy. See, when they pass away, their personalities are the same in heaven. You know, so if they, you know, I always tell people if they don't know math now, and when they were here, they're not going to know math in heaven. But their personalities and how they come across truly come right back through in the evidentiary reading. So she's like. Always after people with food. Food fixes everything. The cheek pinching. And also okay, yes, you're right. He smoked a pipe. Grandpa smoked a pipe. He's smoking a pipe right now for me. And he would be the one that would be calm and laid back, and she would spin circles around him. And he would just sometimes just let her just go and do and go and do because, and he's so laid back. He's doing this. He's just literally going, yeah. You know, yep, she was the active one. That's what your grandpa's saying to your grandmother right now. Oh, he whittled. He whittled too. He did some sort of, he made things out of wood, he tells me.
Yes.
Now, is there anybody in particular else that you would like to speak to?
My husband or my nephew.
Okay. And what is your husband's name?
Reed Westbrook.
Okay. Did he play music?
No.
Okay, because I'm get someone coming in playing the guitar. So let me just. Sometimes I'll come in joking like that. So let's just see who I have here. And with the banjo on my knee, he's singing, "Oh Susanna, won't you come to me?" Blah 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 blah. With the banjo on my knee, he's coming in playing a banjo. So let's see who we have here. Make sure this is him. Did he smoke?
No.
You do. You're a heavy smoker? Okay, because it said you do. Did he suffer from like moods or depression or things like this? Because he's talking about a mental illness or, okay, did he have like bipolar where he would move from one mood to another or something along this line? He's talking about his moods switching.
I think it was the Alzheimer's sort of dementia.
Okay. He said, talking about being very angry, like having angry outbursts and angry episodes towards the end of his passing away. That was where he got out of hand with violence. And he did talk about it being because of his sickness and illness, and that he's sorry. He just wants to say sorry. He is, he wants me, he's handing me a rose, but he's doing something funny with it, so I have to give it how they say, because sometimes it can be very personal, but it's almost like he's like touching your chin with the bottom of the flower. Now, is that something he would typically do, or, but he's wanting to be very caressing, like with your chin for some reason, with a flower, so I have to give it to you like that in case it's something personal, but he's really coming in very, very loving towards you. Now, was he wheelchair bound? Did he have a wheelchair at one point? Because he's showing me a wheelchair.
He wasn't in a wheelchair, but he was just about almost. He had Parkinson's, and he'd be assisted to get up and down.
Okay, that's what he's talking about.
Couldn't walk properly.
Yes, because he's saying
bent over.
Yes, he's talking about his inability to be able to move, and he's almost in a wheelchair. And yes, okay, so he's just talking about this. And he's showing. Did he make things with metal? Or he's an artist, or what is he doing? Because he's gadgeting with some sort of metal or something, or
leather,
paint.
maybe.
Okay, all right. Because he's talking about a shop. Did he have a shop, or did he have a? Okay.
Heating and air conditioning shop.
Oh, okay. There we go. Because I'm seeing metal like you would see. What I actually saw was that metal that looks like on an air conditioning unit.
That's right.
You know, and then he's talking about his shop. Okay. As I make things with metal, I'm saying metal, I'm saying a shop. Okay, so he's talking about his shop. And one of the messages that he's having for you right now is, it's coming in very personal. It has more to do with him wanting you to believe more about yourself, like you're a beautiful woman, and he's saying that you never thought that you were. And that that you need to get over that, he wants to restate once again that you are a beautiful woman. So he's just referencing that when he was with you, that's something that he saw you struggle with, and sometimes you still do, is what he's saying. And that his message for you is really one of love, and just to see the beautiful person you really, really are inside. That's what I'm feeling from him, and outside.
My reading with Rhonda was very accurate. She brought through a lot of things from my father that were very accurate, things that only my father and myself would know. Also from my grandmother on my father's side and my grandfather. So I'm very, very pleased with my reading and have a lot to think about and feel very fulfilled today.